a conversation. We will understand what are we going to do, what the steps are. For this conversation, then, switch on your cameras so we can speak face to face. And after the conversation, we'll get into the actual meditation process. I'll wait for half a minute for you to switch on your cameras. Okay. So there are different ways of activating any of the chakras or the third eye. What we'll be working on today is a very subtle method given by Lord Shiva in Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. And it's so simple that it almost feels effortless, as it should be. So I believe the more effort we take, the more ego is involved in a process. And the less effort we take, the more we're giving in to the alignment of the universe, if you will. So today's process is very simple. There'll be 3 steps involved. The first step is to gather your mind. It's evening time. We have gone through a long day. For some, it must have been difficult in less or more proportion. So we'll first relax our mind and gather our thoughts, gather the focus, rather, release thoughts, gather the focus, come to one point. That's step 1. And then from there, we move into, once the mind is gathered, we move into relaxing the physical eyes. Now, here's the principle behind today's meditation, which starts from step 2 and goes into step 3. When our eyes are open, usually the energy goes out from the eyes into the world. Eyes are one of the senses, and through the senses, the mind wants to go out, perceive things, look at things, bring in information, right? So the energy goes out of the eyes. When we close our eyes and when we know the specific way to meditate and specific way to look, and when the eyes then start getting relaxed, the eyes are not seeking outside in the physical reality, then all the energy that was going out through the eyes wants to find a way, wants to find a way to go somewhere else. So Lord Shiva then says, at this point, when the energy cannot go out through the eyes and wants to find another way, the natural path for the eyes, the least path of resistance for the eyes, is going towards the third eye. Now that's what we're going to tap into. So in step 2, we start relaxing our eyes. Of course, our eyes are closed. We start relaxing the eyes, the physical eyes. There's no energy going out. And then we start noticing, we start observing, where does the energy flow? How does it flow? And very gently, without pushing, without using any force towards the third eye, we notice the energy flowing naturally to the third eye. And the third eye starts getting activated. So it's a matter of quietening the mind, relaxing the senses, especially the eyes, and observing, noticing very gently. what happens to the energy. All right. So we will start now. Let's start the meditation. We'll also have question answers towards the end of the session. I trust we have understood the steps, the guidance. I'll of course guide through. It'll be a guided meditation. But if you have understood the guidance so far, please give me some indication. Either give me a thumbs up or raise your hand. Yeah, a thumbs up will be better. Just give a reaction of a thumbs up. Good evening, everyone. Are we here? Or you can type something like Namita did in the chat box. Understood. Great, Namita. Thank you for the response. Just give me some indication that you have received the steps. Swami gives a thumbs up. Great. Received, Srinivas says. Okay. Okay, fantastic. Shambhu says understood as well. All right, great. Great. So let's begin then. Find a quiet spot. Sit up straight. Let your spine be straight, erect. Roll your shoulders and relax your shoulders. Gently close your eyes. Now let's take 2 or 3 deep breaths to further relax the body. Just let go of all the stress, all the tension, all the worries that you have been carrying throughout the day. It's your time now. It's your personal meditation time. So just take a deep breath. And as you exhale, relax your body. Take one more deep breath. And as you exhale, relax your body completely. Let go of any stress, any pull in the muscles and the joints. And one more time, take a deep breath. And relax. Now the mind might be going haywire, going places, could be distracted, there could be thoughts. That's absolutely okay. That's what the mind does. Let's bring our attention to one place where we can start focusing the mind, where we can start gathering ourselves. Bring your attention to your breathing. Let the breaths be natural, simple, relaxed breathing. And using your attention, observe how the breathing is. Just observe the incoming breath and the outgoing breath. We've kept all the complexities of the day, of life aside. And we're simply relaxing into the breath, gathering ourselves into the breath. With every breath, every incoming breath, and the outgoing breath, let your attention keep resting on the breath. Let your mind relax. Let your worries disappear. You can leave the worries aside. Enjoy every single breath. It is possible that the mind could bring some thoughts and you get distracted in the thoughts. That's perfectly okay. Very gently, lovingly, bring your attention back. Bring your attention back to the breath. Very good. Very beautiful. Very nice. Now gently bring your attention to your eyes. The eyes are still closed. Start noticing if there's even tiny bit of tension around the physical eyes. Notice the eyebrows. Notice the eyelids. Notice if you're pressing the eyelids, shutting the eyelids too hard, may not be required. Just start relaxing the eyes and all the muscles around the eyes. Also notice if there's any tension behind the eyeballs, if there's any pressure behind the eyeballs. Notice if the eyes are still, in spite of being closed, seeking to see something. Are we visualizing anything? There's no need to use the eyes for external purpose or for visualization at the moment. Relax the eyes. Let go. Let go of any pressure, any tension. And as you relax, start noticing the energy that was or is around the eyes. What does the energy do? Start noticing the energy taking a different route to flow. Start noticing how, without any force, very gently, it starts moving towards the third eye. You don't have to force, you don't have to focus even on the third eye. Just notice very gently, very delicately how the energy flows between the eyebrows and the third eye. And if it's not flowing yet, that's perfectly okay. Just keep relaxing your eyes. In the process of noticing, there's no pressure, there's no tension. It's a very gentle process. So if by mistake we are adding pressure, focusing, need not do so. Relax the eyes. That's the key. And the rest will happen on its own. Keep relaxing the eyes. Keep noticing. All the effort, all the complexity belongs to the mind. when we let go of this complexity, nature takes over. So gently noticing, once you find that the energy is flowing towards the third eye, very gently place your attention at the third eye, as gentle as a feather. It's no pressure, no focus. A very gentle feather-like attention at the third eye. You might feel pulsation. You might feel spinning. You might just feel a simple sensation of the energy that has flown. It's perfectly okay. Whatever you feel, stay with the sense. If you notice you've added some pressure or focus or any kind of tension in this looking, let go of it. Simply relax the eyes again. Simply keep relaxing the eyes. Very beautiful. Now, as blissful as this might feel, we are going to bring our attention back to our breath. Start noticing the breath, the simple, natural incoming and the outgoing breath. So gently move your attention from the third eye to the breath. Start sensing the breath. Bring your attention back to the body. Start sensing the body. Is there any kind of tension or stress in the muscles, in the joints? Come back to the body. And in a minute, we'll open our eyes. But before we do that, rub your palms together so you can create some warmth and give it to your face and your eyes. When you feel ready, very gently, slowly, open your eyes. Very nice. Welcome back. Now, some of you might just want to stay quiet, enjoy the quiet space. That's perfectly okay. And at the same time, you're opening the house for any sharings that you have, any questions that you may have. So if you want to share something, ask something, this is the time. Please switch on your cameras and we can have a conversation. We can have a question answer. We can have sharings. You can share how did it go for you, if you had any experience. So you can do that in the chat box or you can raise your hand and ask. There's no pressure. And if we don't want to share, or if we don't have any sharings, that's perfectly okay as well. Don't feel pressure to share something or fill the silence. Stay in the bliss that you are in. We'll stay here for another minute or two to see if we still have sharings. Okay, so Somi says, thank you so much, sir, for your guidance. You're welcome, Somi. Okay. So that's been beautiful. I trust it's been beautiful for all of you as well. We can now conclude this meditation. You have a beautiful evening and a beautiful week. All right. Namaste.